Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Na aham bhakshitavan amba sarve mithya abhisham shinaha. Next, what is it? Yadi satyagiraha tarhi samaksham pashya me mukham. Naham bhakshitavan amba. Naham bhakshitavan amba. Sarve mithya vhishamshinaha. Sarve mithya vhishamshinaha. Yadi satyagirastarhi. Yadi satyagirastarhi. Samaksham pashyame mukham. Samaksham pashyame mukham. Naham bhakshitavan amba. Sarve mithya bhishamshinoho. Yadi satyagirastarhi. Samaksham pashyami mukham. Naham bhakshitavan amba. Sarve mithya bhishamshinaha. Yadi satyagirastarhi. Samaksham pashyami mukham. बोलिए नाहं भक्षितवान् अम्ब सर्वे मिथ्याभिशंसिनः यदि सत्यगिरस्तर्हि यदि सत्यगिरस्तर्हि Samaksham pashyami mukham. Naham bhakshitavan amba. Sarva mithyabhishamshinoho. Yadi satyagirastarhi. Samaksham pashyami mukham. Na, not. Aham, I, bhakshitavan, have eaten dirt. Amba, my dear mother. Sarve, all of them. Mithya abhishamshinaha, all liars, simply complaining against me, so that they may chastise me. Yadi, if it is actually a fact, satyagiraha, that they have spoken the truth, tarhi, then samaksham, directly. Pashya, see, me, my, mukham, mouth. Translation. Lord Shri Krishna replied, my dear mother, I have never eaten dirt. All my friends complaining against me are liars. If you think they are being truthful, you can directly look into my mouth and examine it. Purport. Krishna presented himself as an innocent child to increase the transcendental ecstasy of maternal affection. As described in the Shastra, Tadana bhayan mithyuktir vatsalya rasa pushika. This means that sometimes a small child speaks lies. For example, he may have stolen something or eaten something and yet deny that he has done so. We ordinarily see this in the material world, but in relation to Krishna, it is different. Such activities are meant to endow the devotee with transcendental ecstasy. The Supreme Personality of Godhead was playing as liar and accusing all the other devotees of being liars. As stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 10, 12, 11, Krita Punya Punjaha. A devotee may attain such an ecstatic position after many births of devotional service. Persons who have amassed the result of vast amount of pious activities can attain the stage of associating with Krishna and playing with him like an ordinary playmates. One should not consider this transaction of transcendental service to be untruthful accusations. One should never accuse such devotees of being ordinary boys speaking lies, for they attained this stage of association with Krishna by great austerities. Tapasa brahmacharyena samena cha damena cha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Then today is a auspicious day, is the appearance day, huh? Shri Mahesh Pandit and Shri Udharan Datta Thakur. Then Mahesh Pandit, in Krishna Lila, he was cowherd boy. His name was Maha Bahushakha. Maha Bahushakha in Krishna Lila. He is a Sakha of Nityananda Prabhu. He is in the mode of friendship. He is good dancer. He dances very nicely. He dances like a madman. Then Sri Udharanta Datta Thakur, he is also a cowherd boy. And he is also devotee of Lord Nityananda Prabhu. In Braj Leela, his name is Subahu Sakha. Subahu Sakha. Okay? Now we come to the verse of today. In this Prabhupada purport, there is one phrase is important, and I will elaborate. जो हिंदी नहीं, कौन हिंदी नहीं समझते हिंदी? हाँ? What he said? अंग्रेजी नहीं समझते कौन को ट्रांसलेशन इधर चल रहा है ट्रांसलेशन यस हाँ who is translating yeah you translate सिद्धार्था no स्वरूप सिद्धार्थो प्रभु everybody understand English okay then I will elaborate on one phrase there are different angles. The purport, so many things are there in the purport, but I thought that I can just elaborate on one thing. This is, he said, Prabhupada, Krishna, he wants to increase the transcendental ecstasy of material affection. This bhakti rasa. He wants to increase the bhakti rasa in material law, in Vatsalya rasa. Then we will discuss what is bhakti rasa. Okay? A little bit deep. It's deep class, but it's good to hear something, different. It's nice to hear something different. Then we will discuss bhakti rasa. And we will also, there are here in this Leela, there are two rasas are there. One is Sakya rasa, the friends of Krishna, they are joking with Krishna. And one is Vatsalya rasa. Then to understand these rasas, we will first discuss Shanti rasa, then Dasya, and come to Sakya and Vatsalya rasa. Then we can little bit have a good idea what are there, these four rasas, Shanta, Dasya, Sakya and Vatsalya. We will discuss this. Then there is very important thing in the purport. Please hear attentively this, very important. Question. I can ask you this question, maybe you will not be able to answer. Why Krishna has eaten this dirt? Why? Start with the Siddha Svarupu. Prabhu, why Krishna has eaten this dirt? Why? You see, you are sitting here in the class. We are in verse 35. Yes, huh? That means you have heard 35 verses and you ask this question. Why? Why Krishna has eaten dirt? Sukadev Goswami ji. हिंदी में बताइए हाँ लेकिन क्यों भगवान श्री कृष्ण मीठा दर्ज क्या बोलते दर्ज खाया कारण क्या है कल्पवृक्ष प्रभु वाई He was playing the role. 0. Answer you get 0, you fail. Kalpavriksha, Prabhu. You want to attract the devotees. Radha Kund Prabhu. Okay. What Krishna he was doing, Krishna first, he was stealing butter. Yes. And he wanted his mother to chastise him. But Yashoda, she didn't chastise him. My son is stealing butter. And the gopis are complaining. She was happy. But Krishna was not happy. Oh, my mother is not, because Krishna, he likes to get chastisement, danda. His ahankar is 0. Not like us. If someone chastises us, look, he said this, he will have it. Samaj gaya chastise, danda. भगवान क्या चाहिए? धंधा। बोला मेरा माता जी को मेरे लिए धंधा नहीं देते, देखो मैं कितना मखान चोर करता हूँ। हाँ, चोरी शिकायत, बहुत शिकायत आ गया। लेकिन यशोदा क्या करते थे? हंसते हंसते. She was not chastised. Then Krishna is written in the purport here to awaken Mother Yashoda's anger. Then he eats this earth he was eating. He wanted this rasa, this anger. We will discuss this later. He wants Yashoda to become angry. And of course, in the purport, this is written in verse 10:8:32. Remember, this is very important, huh? Krishna wants his mother to become angry because he wants to increase her love. This was in today's verse, huh? Today purport, to increase this bhakti rasa of Mother Yashoda. He starts eating dirt. Of course, next verse, then what happened? Verse 8:33. Then there are two words are very important. Hita Ishini. Hita Ishini. Then Mother Yashoda become very anxious, anxieties. What? My son is eating dirt. What is this? She become very much agitated. Then Krishna could achieve his goal. He make her angry. And first, second, what is this? Second, she wanted to chastise him. Now you are eating dirt. She become very much agitated. Then, and there is also this bhaya sambharama. Prakshana aksham. Bhaya means fear. She become fearful. These anxieties and fear, they are vyabhichari bhavas. Vyabhichari bhavas. We will explain what are these bhavas. We will first explain what is bhakti rasa, and we will explain this. There are 5 vibhavas are there. 5 bhavas are there. We will explain everything of this. Just I want you to understand the context of these pastimes. What are the context of these pastimes? Is Krishna, he wants to make Yashoda angry, and by eating this dirt, she become angry. Not only angry, she got two vyabhichari bhavas. One is anxiety, and second is fear. These anxieties, he become very much, because that is in Vatsalya Rasa, the mother does not want to see her child eating dirt. Oh, I have so many sweets, I have so many, my house is very rich. Yashoda has milk, why he's eating this dirt? He become very, very much upset. And this is verse 34. Mother Yashoda was agitated. Very much agitated. Misbehavior. Very much. She was very much disturbed. और कमल बहुत खराब था. Oh, मेरा बच्चा क्या करते? And we come now to this verse today. Then 35, we said in this verse, we will explain what's bhakti rasa. Question. Prabhupada said, to increase the transcendental ecstasy in Vatsalya Rasa, he eats this dirt. And he has also to speak lies. He speak these lies. The goal was to increase this bhakti rasa. Then, where can you find bhakti rasa? Bhakti rasa, there is verse in the Madhya Lila, Krishna bhakti rasa swarupa Sri Bhagavata. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Svarup. Svarup means the personification of Krishna Bhakti Rasa. Where is it? It is in Bhagavatam. Sri Bhagavata. See, this Bhagavatam is very deep. But to understand these rasas, what you have to do? You have to study Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. There is one Bhanu Swami. He wrote this. Prabhupada, he has given us summary, just summary. There is no Sanskrit. He has given this for the foreigner devotee, Occidental and also for Indian. But if you want to go deep in this rasa, you have to buy this book. And even when Prabhupada got before initiation, when he met his guru, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, the first instruction he gave him, what is the first instruction? He said to him, you have to study Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. You have to become experts, not experts, knowledgeable in Rasa Tattva. Then you can understand Bhagavatam. Otherwise, you cannot. Krishna Bhakti Rasa Svarupa Shri Bhagavata. If you want to understand Bhakti Rasa, Krishna Bhakti Rasa, you have to go and buy this translation. It is in Vrindavan, you can get it. It's in English. It's done by Bhanu Swami. Very nice. All the Sanskrit, go in. And if you study this, you go. In the beginning, it will be very tough, difficult to enter into it. Because this starts after chapter 19 of the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. You will go slowly and slowly you get it. It's like we do Athato Brahma, Jigyasa, Athato Rasa, Jigyasa. There is also this. When you start Athato Brahma Jigyasa, you don't know, what is Brahman, what is this? You are totally confused. But after a few years, you become, you know. Then the same way, Athato Rasa Jigyasa, what is Rasa, what is? Then you start, also become, after some time, you become knowledgeable, you have some knowledge, not, and also for brahmacharis, very important, you cannot stay brahmachari without getting in Krishna Bhakti Rasa. Impossible. Because why? Because this rasa will make you quite peaceful. There are Maya Rasa and there is Bhakti Rasa. If you want to, then you will have 70-year-old age, brahmachari or maybe even sannyasi, and you will get in Maya. Because you are not testing this rasa. And here Chaitanya Charitamrita is giving us, there is this Bhakti Rasa. We said in Srimad Bhagavata, I will come back to this. Then there is two Bhagavatas. One is devotee who explained this. Here, Eka Bhagavata, Bara Bhagavata Shastra. One is big Bhagavata, is Bhagavatam. And Ara means that there is another Bhagavata Bhakta. Bhakti Rasa Para. He explained this. Then there are two. You need two. You need Bhagavatam, which is, and you need a devotee who can explain these things. Then we said, we said that we have to go and got into this rasa to get your mind quiet, to get free from this three guna. Maya rasa means three guna, this three mode of material nature. Then, and Chaitanya Charitamrita, they are giving two examples. Three examples they give. One, Sanatana Goswami, another Rupa Goswami, and nice verses there about Ramananda Roy. Then Sanatana Goswami, he is giving Siddhanta. If you want Siddhanta, you have to go to Sanatana Goswami. This is in our Prabhupada also. When he starts Chaitanya Charitamrita, he explained that Madan Mohan, this is called Sambandha Gyan. Huh? And Sanatana Goswami, he wrote this Brihad Bhagavatamrita. He said, Prabhupada also. Then, and the other one is Rupa Goswami. Rupa Goswami, he is Bhakti Rasa, he is Rasacharya. These two you have. Then Rupa Goswami, we said, you have to go to study Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. And I find yesterday one very nice verse, from Chaitanya Charitamrita. Here this verse, Panditya Ara Bhakti Rasa. Panditya Ara, what means Ara? In Bengali, there's R or Ara. It means and. Is Ramananda Roy, he is Pandit, Panditya, and Bhakti Rasa. He has both, See? He is expert in learned, and he's an expert in Bhakti Rasa. And we have to come to that level. Slowly, gradually, we have to come to the level of Ramananda Roy. That is the goal of Krishna consciousness. Slowly we come to the goal. Ramananda Roy. And another verse, the same in Chaitanya Charitamrita, is Anchalila. He said, Ramananda Roy, Krishna Bhakti Rasa Maya. Maya means absorbed. Ramananda Roy, he was very much absorbed in this Bhakti Rasa. Then now, we will explain what's Bhakti Rasa. We said that Krishna, he wants to increase this Bhakti Rasa in Mother Yashoda and also in his friends. But Mother Yashoda will... Then, how can you define Bhakti Rasa? Question. Rohini Dulal, Prabhu. Bhakti Rasa मतलब क्या है? Siddhanta Swarup Prabhu. What is Bhakti Rasa? Kalpavriksha Prabhu. What is Bhakti Rasa? Mellow. Is it clear? Mellow. I give you one example. 2 days ago, I saw the devotees, they were offering at 4 o'clock to Krishna lot of fruit. Then I saw one bucket coming from outside. समझ गए? 4 बजे भगवान क्या खाते? फल खाते हैं. और मैंने देखा क्या, एक बकेट फूल था, फल था. और लेकिन हमारी भाग तो किसी को नहीं आया. चलो हम we are going to eat. Then I took one piece, of devotees are not interested to eat this. Why? It is cold. And fruit, bananas and separate, and papita, and there is no rasa inside. Devotees are not attracted. Rasa means what? Means you mix. The verse, I will give the verse from. I'm not speculating. I'm not speculator, I go Shastra, Praman. Then if you take these bananas, you offer to Krishna bananas. What you take banana alone, there is no rasa in banana. A little bit ras is there. In Hindi we say ras, In South India we say rasa. In Sanskrit we say rasa also. Then there is no ras. You give to, but you take this banana, huh? You put little bit cream inside, huh? You put little bit black pepper, huh? And you will see other item. And the pot there, it will not reach there. Our Pujari, Maya Purvasi, he will be there in the first and take the offering, Baba. Because it's so full of rasa, ras. Not only Maya Purvasi, everyone. Radha Govinda Dev Prabhu is sitting there also. Huh? They will go and take. Then rasa, ras means what? Means you mix different ingredients. This word ingredient is called samagri. Then similarly, bhakti rasa means you mix sattvika. Here is verse from Madhya 19:181. Sattvika vyabhichari bhavena milane. This sattvika bhav, vyabhichari bhav, we will explain all these things. Bhav, milane, they meet together and it becomes Krishna bhakti rasa. And hoy. And how is this Krishna bhakti rasa? Amrit. Amrita. And asvadana. It becomes amrit and you want to taste it. Same as bananas we said, huh? Put cream. But they are not doing. Huh? Why? Because, put it on the side. Then this is bhakti rasa. Bhakti rasa means sattvika vyabhichari bhavera milane. Krishna bhakti rasa hoy amrita asvadana. Become very tasty. And when you taste it, you become crazy. You just keep eating banana with cream, sugar. It is not dry, it is tasty. And the verse is there, Madhya 19:182. Ya aichi dadhi sita ghrita maricha karpura. My Bengali is good, Prabhu. Trying to speak. Milani rasala hoy amrita madhura. Ya ichi. Dadhi. Dadhi means you take yogurt. You put sugar, andi, ghee, and black pepper, and camphor. And how it's become? Amrita madhur. Madhura. Amrit. Become very tasty madhur. Madhur means very, very sweet. Then, this is what Krishna wanted Yashoda to taste. He wanted her to test this, and we will give example from the pastime. We will try to analyze this pastime. Oh, is there some sattvika bhavas here in this pastime? Yes or no? You know the sattvika bhavas. Like Mother Yashoda, once she gets pasina, perspiration, this is sattvika bhava. There is no perspiration. Is there? When she tremble, the body tremble. When she faints, no. Like when Kaliya, Krishna, they come, they saw Krishna, they saw Kaliya, and Krishna was dancing. Yashoda Mata, they came. Nanda Baba, what happened to them? They fainted. This is called sattvika bhava. Sattvika bhav. Okay. Here there is no sattvika bhav. There are vyabhichari bhavas are there. We will explain it. Then this is bhakti rasa, means mixing 5 ingredients. The nice example, I have given nice example about what Krishna is eating, that you can become a little bit conscious when you enter cook for Krishna. This called mixing different ingredients, fixing for Krishna. Yeah. And this mixing different ingredients become bhakti rasa, it's become a ras, it's become. Then another verse, the same verse, this was in chapter 19, there is Madhya Lila, and here is in chapter 23rd, Madhya Lila, Premadika sthai bhava samagri. This word is important. Samagri milani. This samagri means ingredients. Krishna bhakti rasa rupi paya parinami. This ingredient samagri. Samagri, this also in Jaiva Dharma, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he used this word samagri. Samagri. Samagri means ingredients and milani. They mix different ingredients, bhakti rasa, and these ingredients, there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, vibhava, anubhava, satvika, vyabhichari, and hearing and chanting. We are doing now. Like, why we are hearing now? Why? Because we got some ras. Yes. Why we are chanting every day, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Because we are getting bhakti rasa. Otherwise, we will not do it. We will not sit here and hear about Krishna because we need rasa. Either bhakti rasa or maya rasa. If you don't have bhakti rasa, 100% you will go into maya rasa. It's like coin, you know? Coin, there are two. This side or this side. Either you take Krishna or maya. Prabhupada said this, Then, but now this bhakti rasa, it is very high. The taste, amrit, asvadan, very nice, tasty this bhakti rasa. Yeah. We will now explain a little bit. Another verse is also there. Vibhava, anubhava, satvika, vyabhichari, sthai bhava. Rasa hoya, chari mili. This word sthai bhava, you have to, I could not understand this word sthai bhava, sthai. Very difficult word to understand. I explain it. Sthai, what means sthai in Sanskrit? Sthai means something which stays longer. See, it does not, like you get angry. Like Krishna wants the other Mother Yashoda to become angry. This anger does not last for longer. It is called chanchari. It just stays for some time, but does not last for a long time. But sthai bhava means something which lasts, like dasya, sakya, vatsalya, madhurya, and shantarasa. These are called sthai bhavas. That means you are in this bhava for a long time. Also, we have this gradation of love of Godhead. Gradation starts from bhava, prema, pranaya, mana, raga, anuraga, mahabhava. These are also called sthai bhavas. They last for some time. Like if you reach the level of bhava, it will last some time. And you reach the level of prema, this prema will last. You will not jump directly to pranaya, man, rag, anurag, and this is called sthai bhavas. Okay, you understand it. Very easy to understand. Then again, in the same chapter 23 of Madhya, they again give this example of yogurts. Dadhi inakhanda maricha karpura milani rasa lakhya rasa hoy apurva asvadani. He give again this example. Rasa means what? Bhakti rasa means like yogurts mixed milani with sugar candy, black pepper, maricha, camphor, karpur, And it is very palatable and tasty. Rasala akhaya. The same. Now, we will explain Vibhava. What Mother Yashoda is feeling. Okay? Vibhava has two divisions. Vibhava has how many divisions? Two. One is called Udipana. Repeat. Udipana. 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 And the other one is called Alambana. Udipana, these words are important. Udipana, Alambana. Udipana means what stimulates love of Godhead. Stimulate. Like you go, we are seeing Krishna every day. What? Do you feel something when you get darshan of Krishna? Yes. No. Why no? If no, then you go out. You go see rickshawala. Yeah, you feel. Otherwise, why you are coming and running? See, Krishna has flutes. He's smiling. Yes? His eyes have different. This excites you. Although the excitement is not big, it is small. Huh? What is called Odipana. Of course, you don't hear Krishna's flute. If now you come here, take darshan, and you hear Krishna's flute, you will become mad. The Odipana is called stimulus, is become extremely, you become mad, or you come there and you smell Krishna's fragrance, because Krishna's body is very fragrant. If you smell this fragrance, you become crazy. Become crazy. You don't, or you hear, smell, these senses, or you touch. Like the pujari, he's touching Krishna, but for him, it's just stone, But still, there are something is there. Some, But really, if you touch Krishna's body, you become also crazy. You become mad. Become completely mad. These are called Udipana, or Vrindavan also. Then here, what is this Udipana in this Leela? Question. What stimulates love of Godhead in Yashoda's case? Yashoda. Think about it. Well, first, there is this stealing. Krishna is stealing butter. Krishna he's putting whole Vraj is in messful condition. Messful, is it English? He's putting a mess in Vraj. How? His mischievous activities and Brajavasis they like. I heard one lecture of Gaur Govinda Maharaj. I was in south of France. Maharaj came, and it was in 1994. And I went also to the south, and Maharaj was explaining about this Mother Yashoda, and how Krishna is chief, Prabhu. The whole atmosphere, Maharaj was explaining this very nicely. He has Shakti and he was pure devotee. You hear this, you get crazy, He said, I remember one thing, he said, everyone was putting some butter, cooking it very nicely with nice taste and this, and yogurts, and waiting that Krishna, please, come to my house and steal it. He was. And he was explaining how this stealing butter means they want their heart to be stolen. And like this, then here, the Odipana is this stealing. Oh, when Krishna will. And in the next, the Odipanas are Krishna is eating this dirt. You see, don't take these pastimes as material pastimes. These are very exalted pastimes Krishna is eating. Then Yashoda, she got these Vyabhichari bhavas. Anger, she got anxieties and fear. These are called, there are 33 Vyabhichari bhavas. That's because, we said, then Vibhava, there are two. One is Udipana, means what excites love of Godhead. And the second is Alambana. Alambana means Krishna. It's called the Ashraya. Krishna, he excites these two. Then Vibhava, you understand. Then Anubhavas, what kind of Anubhava is Mother Yashoda experiencing? Let us explain what is Anubhava. These verses there, Anubhava means Smita Nritya. Nritya and Gita Adi. This word is very important. Udbha Swara. Udbha Swara. Then Anubhava means Smita, Nritya, Gita. Adi. Adi means there are more. Udbha Swara. Anubhavas, this Udbha Swara means something which manifests in our body. Body. Like you smile. You are watching Krishna. I saw this in Vrindavan. There are some ladies, they go see Krishna Balaram, and you see the ladies are smiling, very, I don't know what's going in their mind, but big smile. Watching Krishna Balaram. The boys are not doing this. But I saw this many times, They smile. Here similarly, smile, smita means smile, nritya means dance. These are anubhavas. Here we don't see these anubhavas are here. Mother Yashoda is not smiling, is the opposite. She gets fried up. She's agitated. We have still 3 minutes. Then, Udipanasui. There are so many things are there. And we come to this Vyabhichari bhavas. Vyabhichari bhavas means what? Vyabhichari bhavas means there are 33. It may seem difficult, when you read 33. Oh my God, how can you remember 33? But you need one trick. Trick, you understand? Trick. Don't try to get all the 33. Just try to get 1 or 2 or 3. Like in this case, there are 3 Vyabhichari bhavas. Vyabhichari bhavas means something which go against your bhavas. Against. It agitates you. I'll give you an example. Suppose you are sitting peacefully. You are just sitting like this. And suddenly, there is thunderbolt. Big thunderbolt. What happened? You will say, yes, this is called Vyabhichari bhava. You are just sitting. And big thunderbolt, then you change. It's called something which is against the emotion. Bhava means emotion. These are material examples because in the spirituality, material example, they are also same as in the spiritual, just these material examples are contaminated. This is material fear in this example, but for one who may be spiritual, like Yashoda is sitting, suddenly a bull demon has come. Then Yashoda, she gets fear. What is this sound coming from? It is spiritual in this case. Fully spiritual. It is. Then this Vyabhichari bhava means that the devotee Yashoda, those liberated souls, they are experiencing an emotion, counter emotion is called, which is full of, fully spiritual. Then here, these anxieties, what Mother Yashoda is experiencing, this fear, this anger, these are Vyabhichari bhavas. There is more. This is just to inspire you to study Bhakti Rasa Amrita Sindhu, the Sanskrit wala, and to become a peaceful devotee. Unless you get into rasa, you cannot have peace. Okay, I stop here. Any question, any comment? Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for a wonderful class. It was not only wonderful, but it was very deep, as you said, very deep class. And I was thinking we should have this type of classes continuously 2-3 days, kind of seminar, especially for brahmacharis and temple devotees. Rarely we hear this type of explanation. Very rarely we hear. Because you have studied very deeply so that you can speak. Otherwise, difficult to speak. I was just thinking, my question is that you were speaking about Bhakti Rasa, and you explained Bhakti Rasa means mixing the bhavas. Bhava, yeah? Mixing
Different ingredients.
Yeah. I'm going to say
these
that.
bhavas, as you said, different bhava.
Yeah, mixing the bhava. You gave example from Chaitanya Charitamrita, yogurt. When you mix different ingredients in the yogurts, it becomes very tasty flavor. Similarly, in Bhakti Rasa also, when we mix different bhavas, it becomes very tasteful. So now my question is that for a sadhaka, we are a sadhaka, practitioner, practicing at the same time, we cannot go very high level, we have to go very gradually. So for us, that bhava, ingredients, which ingredient we have to mix? What is that? You said that chanting, hearing and service, is that true? My understanding is correct?
For us, what is important, don't try to apply this to yourself first. Don't try. Because this is very high stuff. You have to know your level, but try to understand what other devotees are experiencing, like Yashoda, Mata, what in Sakya, what they are experiencing, and you should not try to. Because why? Because why? Why? The question, why you have to do this? Very important question. Why? Why should I know what Yashoda is experiencing? Because you will see these topics as spiritual. See, you will not see them material. Like my other mother Yashoda is experiencing fear or anxiety, or her mind is disturbed. You will not see this as material. Automatically, these are Vyabhichari bhavas. You got it? Then is important. You start entering the Bhagavatam. Otherwise, you are just going on, superficial devotee. You are not pakka devotee. You are superficial. Superficial, kacha. We can see your kacha devotee. You are on the outside. But if you study, and that's what Prabhupada and the Acharya give us these books, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. Once you understand Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, nicely study it, to understand it, ask questions, discuss on the side, you will get another book called Ujjvala Nilamini also. Bhakti, it's but Rupa Goswami also. Then you start understand. But if you are not studying, you will read this, and your mind, you will only get into Siddhanta. Siddhanta. Maybe you don't know also the Siddhanta. If one is lazy in studying Bhakti Rasa, he will also be lazy in studying Nitai Gaura Premanandi. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
It's cold, huh?
His Grace Rasamandal Prabhu ki, Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam Mahapuran ki, Nitai Gaur Premanande.
You are smiling, huh? Why you are smiling? Huh? Is it called an anubhava? Small, huh? Because you feel happiness by hearing some nectar.